Okay, let me see. Are we okay? Are we okay, Bob? Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. I'm cheating today. I have a pillow. And I have some ferns. Oh, Jesus. Ah, yeah. I have a pillow. And I don't care. Welcome to Forest Bath number 14. We have a few very simple rules. Keep your shoes off and your bare feet on the ground. If you don't like your bare feet out, you can also just put your two hands on the ground. Your body, your naked skin needs to connect with the earth. As much skin surface to touch the earth, the better. And also to have 2 points of contact. So if you're putting your feet down, put both feet. Same with your hands, put both hands. Because you need that energy to flow up and down, up and down. Now it will come up and down the one hand, but you're doing, it's twice as much with two hands, okay? Believe me, just believe me when I tell you. So we need earth connection. And we need presence. So every thought that comes in on that thought train, all these different trains of thought that are landing in that station, that is my mind, they can all just work away now in the background. And I'm bringing myself to the front of myself and of my mind. Thoughts are all working away in the background as they do. But I'm consciously switching to being right here, right now. And a handy trick to do that is to name 5 things you can see. There's 5 for 5. 5 things I can see, 4 things I can hear, 3 things I can smell or touch, 2 things I can smell, and 1 thing I can taste. And that helps tune myself into my mind and my senses and bring all of my senses here now. So I can see the beauty of this place, the sunlight, the ferns, the moss. I can see twigs, leaves. I can hear so many different birds. I can hear traffic. You don't even have to say it out loud. What do you hear right now? Just heard a branch fall off a tree and hit the ground. Fun. The reason why I like to pick a spot that has an open canopy, there's not a 0 chance of a tree falling on me, but there's a slightly lesser chance when there's an opening. So the other rules are, I'm getting lost, bring myself back in, here I am, in the woods. I keep my eyes open. This is not a closed eye meditation, this is an eye open, absorb everything around me, take in all this beauty, so that I'm smelling and I'm tasting and I'm touching and I'm hearing and I'm seeing the forest. And that's a forest bath. It's that I'm immersing my whole self right here, right now, in this moment. I'm not quite sure how safe I am here. There's quite a few trees down. The good thing about this video as well, if you're still watching, is you'll hear the creaking sounds, that you need to be aware of those sounds when you're spending time in the woods. To know, like, that's a sign I need to move my butt. Get my butt out of here. Oh, hi bug. There's so many bugs. Oh my god, there's so many bugs. That's why I brought a cushion this time. I got bit to pieces the last time. But it's summer. You're gonna get bit. Excuse me, can you just hold off for like 10 minutes? Thanks. So what I'm looking out for is the angle at which the tree's falling. Like that one that has the swing is lying that way. It's going to fall down that way, obviously. There's a couple of big ones over here, but they're tilting the opposite direction. So if they're the ones that are going, they're going to fall that way. I want to make sure there's nothing leaning onto me. And you might think this is funny, but my god, I want to make 52 of these, one a week for the year. I want to do a year of forest bathing without a tree landing on me. Maybe that makes it a bit more exciting viewing. Will she get squished by a tree? The possibility is not zero. Okay, I'll just say that. So, when we get comfortable, and we've done our bit of here I am now. Dragonfly, you're so beautiful. Oh, he landed on me. I feel so special. Yes, when you're here and now, just get comfortable. I am very hot. Probably should not have wore jeans, but then I do need jeans because I get eaten alive by bugs. Okay, and we're here and we're comfortable. We're going to do a great big arms up to the sky and welcome in the sunshine and the air and the forest and the ferns. Hello fern, you're so pretty. Yes you are. So pretty. Get a fern tattooed on me. Like that. Yeah. Distracted. Okay. Whatever fidgeting you need to do, whatever moving around, whatever, get yourself into a nice, comfortable position. And when you're ready, shut down the mouth, the throat, and the thoughts as much as you can. Push them back and just bring forward just yourself. And just listen and look and absorb. Just be a sponge for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long you can do. I think my record is at about 6 minutes now. 6 minutes of silence. I can look back over and check and see, but I'll try and get 10 minutes now if I can. We can but try. Okay. long that was, but that felt long. Got hard as well at one point. And like everything in me wants to talk. I think I'm doing better. It feels so good to just exist. And teach myself, tell myself that I am enough. This is enough. These rules that we have on ourselves, that we have to be productive and have to be earning, making more and more and more money. So that just makes my life really hard, and it makes billionaires more money, and fuck that. Fuck that. I have free will, and with that I do this. And the more of us do this, the sooner capitalism collapses. So this is my protest against the world being the way it is today. Billionaires, genocide, starving populations of civilians. Yeah. Living in peace. Yay! Ding 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 ding. Oh. And that brings us on to my intention for the day and for the week. And my intention is something that I want. Now, I know I'm just one person. I can't change the world for everybody else. But I can do my bit in my little corner of the world here. And what I want is peace. I want peace on earth. And since I'm here on earth, I will be the peace that I want on earth. And that's my intention for the rest of this day and for the rest of this week, is to bring peace as much as I can and wherever I go, to be the peace that I want to see in the world. And I have a lovely little practice that I saw online from I think she's parenting with Natasha now. It was yoga with Natasha. I keep saying I'll link her, but I never do, so I probably won't link her. But her name is Natasha, and she's on TikTok. And she does this amazing practice where you start with your little finger, then ring finger, then middle finger, then pointer finger. So I'm going, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And when I repeat that, I'm locking into my computer brain system this amazing, peaceful, calm feeling that I have in me now from doing this practice. So now this feeling, this energy, this intention is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically locked in to my being. And if I ever need to tap into this feeling and this emotion and this intention at any stage, the next day, the next few days, until I come here again next weekend, this is all I'll need to do to tap into this locked in little algorithm that I've programmed into my biological being. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins. Wow, lovelier. How do you feel? If you could write in the comments how you feel after watching. If it makes any difference or no difference, I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. Just remember that you can do it. You can be that change you want to see in the world. You just gotta first make that change in yourself. Thanks very much for watching.